Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome and welcome, cross watchers. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for you. At the time you're watching this reading, any messages, advice, always do take what resonates and leave out the rest. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if it does, or if my energy resonates with yours. And all information for personal readings is in the description box below. All right, what's going on? Sagittarius. Eight of Cups reversed. Four of Wands reversed. The High Priestess. Judgment. Page of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Okay. There's a sense of you. It's like you can feel something is coming. You feel something is coming, or you feel something's about to change soon, but you just can't put your finger on exactly what it is. This High Priestess and this Judgment. This feels like there's a final decision about something, a judgment call that you're about to make here that is going to change your reality to some extent. And there is a sense of you being really intuitive, really psychic right now, trusting your intuition. With this Judgment, this is also like something's not coming as a surprise to you. There's some sort of shift that is not very surprising. I'm also seeing someone coming around, someone coming back, and it not being a surprise to you. This not being something that you are being in shock by. In some way, you're getting validation here. This feels like you're actually getting a lot of realizations that you are highly in tune with the other side. Judgment is a realization here. And with this High Priestess, this is actually a lot of validation that you're getting. With this Three of Pentacles, this is something working. Something is working in your favor, and you feel a need to build or work or collaborate with others or network with others at this time. And I'm seeing you growing some sort of crowd around yourself where people are wanting to listen and hear from you. Like your words are very potent right now. Even your silence is potent. So there's a sense of I'm seeing just like a crowd growing around you, people hearing of you. This could be in a work situation, you growing something, you building something, Judgment, and you reaching that point of, this point of a comeback or renewal, but it not really being a surprise to you. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. This feels like you have kind of turned back or retraced your steps in some way, and you found something. Something lost. Something lost, or something that at one point you walked away from. It feels like you had to go back in order to gain clarity or figure something out here. Clarity is coming with this Page of Swords. Okay. And Knight of Pentacles. I'm seeing that you are even feeling right now more than ever a need to slow down. So slowing down is being emphasized, and observing. Slowing down and observing right now. Nothing is getting past you. You're staying vigilant. It also seems like you're observing everyone and everything around you right now. I'm hearing suspicions. It's like you have suspicions about things, or you have suspicions about a person or several people around you, and you feel this need to slow down instead of rush, or instead of move forward with quickness. So you're planning ahead right now. It says unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So there's some sort of planning process here, evaluating your options, exploring your options right now. Needing to move strategically here with this Fox energy, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Okay, something seems to have confused you at some point, but it feels like you're starting to cut through any illusions, you're cutting through any confusion, and you're trusting yourself, you're trusting your intuition, you're trusting the need to slow down in certain aspects here. Trusting the need to slow down. I'm also picking up someone's right ear ringing. Someone's right ear ringing. And we have this parrot saying someone will gossip about your secrets, High Priestess. It's so interesting because a lot of this is just like you're paying attention to the signs. You're paying attention to the signs. It does seem as though like people are talking about you, but I don't see this actually in a negative way. It actually seems like people are speaking good of you mostly. But then again, there may even be some people who are gossiping or accusing you of something here. It says trouble, accusations. Interesting. So someone's right ear is itching. Tell me about this judgment. Something is being born. Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, a manifestation is being born here. King of Cups. There's a committed offer coming your way from a King of Cups. Someone who's devoted, emotionally in touch with their heart, to their emotions. This could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This is definitely something, it does feel like for some of you, this is someone coming back around who you cared about, you lost touch with, and it not being a surprise that there's some sort of rebirth happening here. It's like you knew this person was coming. You knew something was about to happen. The Magician. Something's manifesting itself here. And Four of Wands reverse. I also want to say the end of delays. Like this is the end of a delay. There has been this sense of like someone didn't show up or somebody wasn't here or isn't present. But the Magician is something is being done about this. Something is being done about this. And with this Knight of Swords reverse, again, it's not happening with the speed, or it hasn't happened with speed, but something is being done about this, and you feel it coming. You feel something is changing. You feel someone is coming into your life that is going to work with you and build with you in some way. So you feel a need to keep things quiet right now and stay low-key about certain situations. I do feel like you're being called to keep certain things to yourself right now, especially when it does come to this change that's about to happen here for you. Because this is some sort of crazy comeback. I think some sort of comeback here in your life that you always felt or you always knew you were capable of. Okay, Queen of Swords reverse. This is not going to come from a place of logic. Nine of Cups. I'm seeing you actually being really happy that you're trusting your intuition over your logic right now. There's a sense of something not making complete sense, but you kind of feeling things out right now and being really happy that you did. Being happy that you felt things out and chose to make a decision intuitively over fear or over anxiety. If you have someone in mind, think of them. Let's take a look and see how they feel about you, about the situation with you for the rest of the week. Four of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. The Empress. King of Swords. strength. Somebody feels a need to protect themselves for some reason. It's showing that they're still feeling like they need to plan something out here. They need to figure out what they want. So somebody is feeling protective over what they've created, over what they've worked for. They are kind of, in some way, I get a sense of this person being intimidated by you. Like you intimidate this person. They see you as someone who's very strong. They see you as somebody who's very capable, confident, put together. You handle yourself really well. Beautiful, handsome, abundant. It's like you're giving off this like rich energy. Someone's seeing you as being very stable and secure. And they're in this place of feeling like they need to strategize and think something through. King of Swords is showing up as being a little bit more cold and detached. Ace of Swords, speaking their truth. Somebody feels like they need to be honest with you about something here. Bring something to light. Approach this situation with open honesty. Okay, and we have the World. For some of you, there's a distance problem, or somebody is seeing distance as being an issue and them feeling like something's not going to work because of this distance. Others of you, I'm picking up, I'm picking up somebody feeling like they need to approach this situation more logically rather than emotionally, and ultimately feeling like they need to close a chapter, close an era, and approach this situation with their head over their heart. It's like somebody feels a connection, or somebody feels very attracted to you, but at the same time they feel like they need to listen to their head. They need to keep their head screwed on straight, is what they're giving this week. Like, I need to keep my head screwed on straight. Why are they seeing you as strength? The Sun. Okay. Interesting. So somebody's even seeing you as holding back and not being completely transparent or open towards them. Clarify this Four of Pentacles. What are they holding on to? Knight of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Okay. So you got somebody who's still holding on to some sort of heartbreak or pain and feels like they need to approach this situation very cautiously. It's like somebody is still feeling something out here. Somebody is still feeling like they need to move forward with a steady pace instead of rushing into something. Someone's acknowledging the fact that they are hurting, or there is some pain here. There is some suffering that they need to take care of. If you've had a history with this person feels like, and if you had some complications, it's like they're still holding on to some sort of grudge or pain that happened, and it feels like they're kind of pushing you away, or they're creating walls. They're creating walls, and a lot of this is coming from a little bit of intimidation. You intimidate this King of Swords here. Interesting. I'm seeing the numbers 8, 4, 2, 20. Those numbers, they could be synchronicities, special days, birthdays. I'm seeing letters F, V, L, R, O, P, A. Those letters could be in your name or someone else's. But with that said, this is what I'm seeing. If it resonated, let me know. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye, Sag.